Kickoff shit, okay.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
You got Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we're broadcasting the game.
They'll come up here first and 10.
I got it up. Hold on, I'll send you the link when I get a second.
Now a first carry for the Alabama Najee Harris. Through up the sideline at the 45. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
With what? No?
On first down, right back to Harris. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Second down. It's Fields.
Oh.
He's going to run it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Third and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in.
Yeah, he started the slide. I noticed that on here. You gotta really do it early. He started to. Look. Started to drop his hip.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, I'll try to sneak inside of.
Try and throw with Milton.
No!
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Oh, I saw him sink like at the last
They
minute.
said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, The first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
You're right.
And not much doing there. They made sure
Yeah, I tried to slow down.
Get free.
Lose.
1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formation, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside.
These niggas blocking is not that good.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Another run here with Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Harris again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He don't make that play, we're in trouble. I went right with everybody else.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Pass right side to Downs. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, I'm going to change mine back to the old way. Yeah.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. He'll get this up to the 20.
Bro, that bullshit there, boy. Hell no. Man.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They put Woods in motion. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he is going to bring this one back A DB's dream. A pick six
Whoa.
for touchdown.
Late.
Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. 1 quarter in the book.
Yeah, Rico, you got
They
6
put
yards
Woods
offense.
in motion. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing on second down is Milton. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2,
Well, I made him move before I even caught the ball. He should have juked the shit out that ball.
Bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Johnston motioning over. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Fields from the pistol. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Handoff from the pistol to Harris. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. Third and a yard. Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. That brings up 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Woods in motion. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Maybe it's because I'm losing, but that motherfucking clock moving.
As they come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is why most teams might
I dropped it one receiver early, and then I didn't get none until late, so I was like,
because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can
he was the last one of my
use
3 that I got.
Strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe.
Fam, I'm so mad.
Short.
If any one of them would have just grabbed that one nigga.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. To the air
what the fuck was that? Oh my God.
He's been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
Bro, it was nobody on that dude over there. And he made it that much of a ground.
1st and 10 in the red zone.
Yeah, it was nobody over there.
Every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They run it over center with Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. So now the Saints will use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Downs goes in motion. A give, and here comes Harris. And he will get into the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Saints. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one brought in at the 16-yard line.
talking about let's get another
And
man.
he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
He commented on
Here's first and 10.
he commented on here. It popped up on the screen on YouTube.
Johnston motioning over. On first down, here's Milton. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Milton to the air on second down. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. To the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
I
They
couldn't
get the
believe
job
it.
done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Dang, I can't kick on onside.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They go play action with Fields. He'll take a deep shot for down. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play.
Almost got him.
Prayer not
How fast is he?
answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one fielded at the 15. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing
No
more.
comment on that fucking fumble.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Time will run out on him as he's taken down.
Is that considered a sack?
To try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
They said Fields fast as fuck. Yeah, that nigga was running away from fucking.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a
away
while,
from fucking
they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This one high over the middle, but complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
No way, bro.
4th time today he has been intercepted.
Bro, there's no way.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake.
Who the fuck is Connor, bro?
Anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course.
Bullshit,
the key
bro.
is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the
That's
page,
fucking one-on-one, like,
and
come
not
on.
make the same mistake again.
Oh my shit, daddy.
A 1st down throw for Fields. The pressure's too much, and he goes down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each reporting a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Fields now. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Fields.
Oh no!
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Downs goes in motion. First down. Fields.
Oh, give me that.
The Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer.
Oh, give me that.
Take this down
Come on.
inside with 35. On 1st and 10. Fields. Now he'll run. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Play action now for Fields.
Dive, nigga. Shit.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So, 3 quarters now in the...
I'm okay with this loss. We did it to ourselves. Yeah.
Third and long. Throwing is Fields. A deep shot for Aguilar. That's going to be intercepted in the end
Hey,
zone.
can you turn that fan off, Jordan?
Picked off by
On the
Reed
microwave,
Willis.
push the fan button twice.
So much of that
Bottom
play
right.
comes down to the defender's position.
One more
Being
time.
able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown.
shit,
Me and
both
you were sitting
early.
here saying that's a touchdown.
I think
And
Woolen was
instead,
my second
they
pick.
force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Milton. That's caught by Gibbs. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He'll let this go for Pickens.
Did he drop it?
Incomplete.
Oh my
Coverage
God.
was good that time. The contact jarred the
Yeah,
ball
yeah. Tell him what a
and
flag.
forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact.
Oh, flag for
and
defenseless
nice
receiver,
job timing that
homie.
hit up by the defense. At this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Oh, come down with the ball, man.
That's great work to get in there and make things
Come on,
difficult
boys.
defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Straight soul. Damn.
They'll go. Here's Milton. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah. You only get
You
4 of
find
them.
yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Fields now to throw on 1st down.
No, I was about to say, hell
Over
nah.
the end line. It's incomplete.
Hell no.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down.
Excuse me.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Go get him, nigga.
Here's a
Give me that.
shot.
No way.
That's gonna
Good
be
shit.
caught. It's a
Oh yeah,
touchdown.
yeah.
But there are flags on the
I'm
field.
like, bro, I don't know.
And not sure this one's gonna
Niggas
stand.
running forward for a minute.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. And
Press
that
that hole.
one not gonna get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good, and they are not able to add on to their big lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll let this go for Pickens.
He's on my back.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm saying, like, come up with that. Like, he behind him. I thought he was going to pick it. I would have been pissed.
Game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency
behind that
of
nigga.
this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard
Come
to
on,
compete
man.
at a high level consistently.
Thank you.
in
Hell,
the
we get a
NFL.
block this time.
They want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's beat at home, man.
Try and throw with Milton. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Throwing again is Milton. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throw once more. Here's Milton. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Brady
This is
was
one of those
hard, man.
situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught.
No.
It's all the way down inside.
That nigga
So
dove
the
in
Saints
place,
will use
bro.
the first of their 3 timeouts. The rookie from Tennessee looking sharp with that throw. He gets his guys a 1st down.
Oh, I put him in a bad situation in this game.
Milton gonna look to throw it again. That is caught. And he's gonna be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
Yeah, I saw that.
right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal.
Get their ass whooped.
They put Pickens in motion.
I said just like real life,
They'll
huh?
run with Gibbs. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Saints going to use their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Run it again.
Sam Bradley. Perfect definition of play your game.
Try and run the option left. And he pitches it. And waiting, no signal.
Yeah.
He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Let's get a camera on this defensive coordinator, Mike. He's got to be fired up from what he sees from this defense. Huge stop there, no gain, forces a 4th down.
I can't believe that, bro.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times.
Run the route for him.
To the ground. It's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Now a screen set up for Harris. He's into space, past the 15. And he'll be taken down.
Going low no more.
New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Fields to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So you didn't have to do nothing offensively. That first drive was the only drive you really had to do something.
Now a
and I
second
just
down
gave
throw
away
for
this
Fields.
fucking win.
Tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
Come on!
He's out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting.
See, that's what I'm talking about. He wasn't there last time.
You've got to add some wrinkles.
I threw that shit to safety, walked over there.
And try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Right, he stole that from the other nigga. Get out the way, man.
Get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one.
They don't let you, like, you know, send it up or down.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll come up here first and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They proved much the best in this one. And a solid performance in all three phases of the game. And ride that to victory.
Good game, man.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
What you on? What you on now, man?
I might get on 2K. I feel like they got a little bit more realistic on it. This toss play would have scored on the old man. He got that bitch before anybody was out there. Oh no, you can put them up. A container?